Hello, and welcome back to Ether 1. Well, I had to start over from a much earlier save game when I had one projector done and redo every single one that I have done up to this point. Again, since I'm just doing projectors, this is probably going to be a montage with me occasionally talking, so there's going to be lots of jump cuts. I figured out my problem was, if you do certain puzzles out of order, like if you get too far ahead of the puzzle mentally and decide to do a step ahead because they're like, oh, well, I'm going this way anyway, the puzzle will break, and there's no way to recover it. So, when I get to a puzzle, I'm going to try to figure it out myself, save before I do it, try to figure it out myself, and after I've figured it out, if I do it in the wrong order, I'll load up the old save and try it in a different order. So, yeah, this is going to be fun? Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, can I break this thing? Okay, there we go. Alright, this is actually, I was searching around to see if I can find a stamp, which I can't, by the way, so there might be one projector that I can't get, because the stamp has disappeared.
When it's the end, you just get this feeling, don't you?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Like, you know it's all closing behind you.
We've actually done this one before. There we go.
Things to pack, people to see and say goodbye to. We're really doing this.
We're doing it! Is there a hammer in here or anything? No. Okay. Well, I've got one back in my case. Good old knocker. Alright, trying to remember off the top of my head, was there... I think there was a poster over somewhere about how many knocks I needed to do according to each pipe in order to do a certain something. Oh, is this one only 2 steps? So all I gotta do is stand that thing back up. I know where it is in the industrial center, but that doesn't help me here. So let me check in here real quick where the information might be. If it's not here, then I will be right back. Yeah, I don't see it. I'll be right back. Actually, I completely forgot that I can come down here for most of my note-taking needs. Is it here? No, it's not here. The one thing that I do need is not here. Well, screw you, game.
I never understood that.
Oops. Okay, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Our favorite hill.
I think that was delivery to Pinwheel.
Over our favorite view.
There it comes.
Closing our garden gate for the last time. On to greener pastures.
Hey! How are you doing there?
The dock was full of boat parts and cranes. Old boys, fishermen's gear. A creepy setting in the dark. Andrew lit an old oil lamp and gave it to Rob to hold. Here, take this and tell me if you see it. We're almost there. There was an old mine entrance that hadn't been used for many years, and had partially collapsed at some point, leaving only 30 yards or so still accessible. In you go, Rob, said Andrew confidently. I'm not going in first, Rob whispered somewhat aggressively. You've got the light, said Andrew, copying his tone. Well, then you have it. Stop being a baby, laughed Andrew. Get in there. Rob took a few steps at a time, slowly inching into the long tunnel, passing smaller tunnels that split off from the main path, but he didn't dare look down them.
Oops. Well, I guess I'll come back for it anyway. Let's put this on my collection. No. See, I got a collection of knockers, so I need that. I need that for things and stuff. I've also found, I was actually editing my videos, and I saw where I picked up the stamp. The thing is, I put it right back. And when I came back later, it was gone. So, if you're going to pick things up, that might be important later, put it in your case, regardless of anything. But anyways...
Right. I'm looking at a passport that was used when they moved to America.
I think more and more we're finding out that these memories are for me, Thomas. But I don't know how anybody else fits into this. Like the messages from my son, and then my wife sounds very young when she's talking in my head all the time. But that might be memories of hers, so I don't know. Well, on to the next projector. Alrighty then. Now it's time for this one. I'll save, because that's all I've been doing. And, yeah, this one was really stupid, the way that I didn't get it, because it's just stupid. But I decoded this before, and I guessed churchyard. But what you're supposed to do is put it in there and get a new message. Should be one of the steps, I think.
No real damage here.
Yeah, see? Right there.
Cuts and bruises. Can you tell us what happened?
Now, because I put down churchyard first yesterday, wow, it was not yesterday. But because I put it down first, it completely broke it. So now if I put down church yard,
I was stopped at a red
completes it.
light. Then I moved when it changed to blue. Then I'm not sure what happened.
Well, the thing is you moved when it was blue. You're supposed to move when it's green. Blue means nothing. Yeah, I'm wondering, I'm thinking the reason Gene sounds so young is the best connection he had with Gene was when they were that age, when they were kids. Because it was at its most pure, I guess.
I shied away from using this one a little. A driving license that was taken away right after the accident. I can see that it was stirring up an emotional response, but I don't think it's the right time, or perhaps it's the wrong emotion altogether. I can't be sure, but I'm too close to let the wrong emotional response ruin all the progress we've made.
And as far as all these projectors go, it seems like there's a completely different therapy going on. So this fantastical psychic therapy that's going on seems to all be in my head. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, this is a tuning key. Sure. Actually, you know what? I'll put that down. I'm going to put the tuning key in here. Let's put it right here. And then I'm going to pick up the sheet. Just in case, because this thing disappeared on me too. So, even if I could do the steps out of order, which I'm sure it wouldn't have let me, I couldn't find this anywhere. And I looked everywhere. So, anyways. Tuning key. I wonder what this goes to. I don't know. Maybe over by the church?
Please stop. Just listen for a second.
Gene, please. I have a mission. I has a mission that needs to be done. But, yeah, this is... Actually, I don't remember if I got the sheet music yet. Or can I tune this? No, I can't tune it yet. Okay. I need to find the sheet music, so I'll be right back. And then, of course, we grabbed this. This is the one that really pissed me off as far as doing it in the wrong order. Because I understand the movie theater was me guessing that it was a churchyard. Because out of all the places on the board, that's what made the most sense. This one, however, you can place the music.
You can fill your mind with new ones, but some are just irreplaceable.
And then you actually... Did he even do anything? Let me take that back, just in case. But you can take the sheet music. You don't even need to place it. You can come up here. And the bell tower, if you look at the rope, this is what I did before. You can see what the notes are. So I just played the notes. So it would only complete this partially. See, it's completely broken right now. So let me go back downstairs. Placing the music didn't do anything. I think it's when you play it correctly. But when you use the ropes, you can no longer tune the piano. So let's do what we did before and save. All right, we're gonna place the music and then go grab our tuning axle grinder thing. Axle grinder, I don't know where the hell that came from. All right, it won't let me tune it. Why won't it let me tune it? All right. Time for this accursed thing.
Everyone else wants it, but it's yours now. Framed in a little glass case with an inscription. Best day ever.
That was a nice little story, and also that worked. Partially. Alright. And there we go. Oh, boy.
Jim has been here again today. We've all sat together and talked about his childhood memories and events that shaped his life as parents. Some slight progress there. On a related note, we've been given 1 month to show our hard data and prove that the therapy is making a significant difference. I can feel that acceptance is a real possibility now, but perhaps I need to push harder.
And of course, we need to see this. So now all that's left is the victory shaft. Yep, where that smoke is rising from, that's where we're going next. Right up there. Actually, I guess the smoke's rising from there. I need to go over here. But either way, we're doing this one next. Alright, up we go. I remember these from before. Alright, all these are lit up so I can actually solve this now. I just don't know how. Let's turn the power on. I don't get it. Oh wait. I think I know what this is. Just a second. Right down. Well, not just here, but all these little ropes I've been pulling. Okay. Inception ropes. So it tells me which is which. So I'm gonna go find out what they are, and I'll be right back. Alright, I've got everything here. So let's see, miner's dry. I had to write all of them down. This one is 7. And then we have, what's the next one? Arsenic house. That is all the way up. That's 12 out of 12. Oh, I did it wrong. Let's turn the power on to the other two. Okay, what's this one? Ore tramming. Ore tramming was 2 out of 12. Boop, boop. And then mill management was 12 out of 12 as well. There we go. I could barely hear you. I'm sorry. It's very loud here. God damn it. I don't know, AI shutdown?